Hola guys, balik lagi sama gue Yoga di Assassin's Creed for Black Flag. Kita sudah sampai di apa tuh? Kingston. Kingston, bukan Kingston Preparal Party sih, bukan. Ini apa nih? Tanda gelet nih. Oh, ngilangin wanted level tuh loh. Jadi yang bright tadi bukan buat buka fast travel, goblok. Enggak, bukan. Yang tadi tuh buat yaitu ngilangin wanted level. So ya udah, hanya kita langsung aja ke misinya. Jadi di sini kita bakal nyari itu ya kayaknya. Slave yang menemukan si sage-nya itu. Yang untuk membuka si observatory.
Here's how it goes. Torres meets with Prince carrying a portion of the ransom, saying the rest is close behind.
Okay.
When we see the sage, you bring in the rest of the gold, make the swap, and get out. I'll be watching all from close by.
No, Kenway, you run this scheme alone, at the risk of losing the faith of your crew. It makes me ill to think of you bartering with that wretched slave.
Come on, mate. Once we have the sage, we'll all be rich.
Not if young
Master
Master
Kid
gets
get to
in
him first.
Kid?
Kid?
Jesus. That lad's here to kill him.
Aduh, Kid ngapain di sini?
I'm tailing these men to the sage. You hold off till he appears.
Oh, kayaknya Kid mah disuruh ngebunuh Torresnya. Kalau gua mah mau manfaatin Torresnya nggak sih? Iya. Nah, ini pasti berantem sih. Beda approach dan beda cara nggak sih? Kalau Edward tuh nggak langsung bunuh, nggak pinter. Manfaatin dulu lah, jangan langsung dihabisin aja. Kalau buah tuh peres sampai airnya habis, baru dibuang.
How long has it been since our last meeting, Senor Prince?
Jangan masih ada isinya udah dibuang aja.
18 months. You first described this Roberts fellow to me in November of 1750.
Thank you. Apa sih kalian parnoan, nggak ada apa-apa.
Much has changed in that
Jalan-jalan.
short time, you know. None call me governor, for instance, for I quit that post last year.
Ini Kid caranya lewat atas. Tahu assassin kan? Caranya kuno bener. Nih, ini harus disikat soalnya.
So many churches in Kingston. Have the English at last taken to converting their slaves to the Christian faith?
Ha! Convert them? God knows, Torres. There's none here so foolish as that.
Tuh anjir,
How do you mean?
benernya
Is
jangan
it not a
narik ini.
sin to enslave a fellow Christian? Therefore, to transmute a slave soul from animal to man
Nanti izin.
would be tantamount to inviting one's cattle to the dinner table.
Forgive my impatience, but how far is it yet?
We're nearly there.
Nggak nyantai-nyantai. Leap of Faith macam apa itu? Sikit udah ada di sana lagi aja.
Stand your ground, slave, and face corporal punishment like a man.
Lihat, saya tuh udah di atas lagi.
When you have denied me that right for 30 years.
Find your bearing appalling.
Ah, nembak apaan?
I believe all thinking, feeling men deserve respect and opportunity.
Mana lagi mereka?
Ah, you Spaniards. Your long ties to the Moors have diluted your blood and softened your hearts.
This is not to say I believe in the natural equality of all races or sexes. Surely men with talent and intelligence should be. But there is no true
Wala,
profit to
manena
be gained by the practice of slavery.
Oh,
In
kesan.
the short term, it makes us money to see. But in the long term,
Santai-santai.
Ah, but you and I are cold as we are. We'll not get to see that unfortunate day. So why bother?
Awas yuk. Anjir. Udah mau beres tadi ngetelnya.
Stand your ground, slave. Face corporal punishment like a man. I understand your man now. When you have
Ya untung gak jauh-jauh amat lah ngulang. Gua enggak lompatnya bakal ke bawah. Oh ngebunuh slave.
Deserve respect and opportunity.
Lagi ini muter-muter elah.
Your long ties to the Moors have diluted your blood and softened your hearts.
This is not to say I believe in a natural equality of all races or sexes. Surely men with talent and intelligence should lead. But there is no true profit to be gained by the practice of slavery.
Ada
In the
tangga.
short term, it makes us money, see. But in the long term, it will render us the victims of our own success.
But you and I, sir, old as we are, will not live to see that unfortunate day. So why bother?
Nah sekarang nggak. Oke, Flick. Itu ada banyak anjir. Kabur. Sini. Cepet yuk. Itu kehilangan kita. Astaga. Allahu Akbar. Sumpah gue benci banget sama Assassin's Creed.
All right. I have no wish to waste my day chattering about slaves and their pitiable condition. Let us conclude this transaction and celebrate as friends.
Masa sih temannya nggak ngeh anjir kalau temannya mati gitu, kayak ya udah aja ya.
Watch for your step, boy.
Enggak. Jadi kayak lari gitu. Sikit mah.
For virtue, if nothing else.
Virtue. Torrid. I have no wish to waste my day chattering about slaves and their pitiable condition. Let us
Mana sih
conclude
mereka?
this transaction.
Cailah jalan ke sana aja, muter-muter kalian ya. Nyampein, bos. Sini. Yo. Drop. Masa nggak ada yang lihat ya gue di sini ya? Ya kali nggak kelihatan.
Other stories about you, Trusa.
Governor
You were a governor in
Florida
for
for
a
a time.
See. I am one of a number of civil servants in my family, a long line of politicians.
I have always toyed with the idea of entering politics myself. Only I feel I have
Kata
too
lu
much
udah,
money and not enough years.
Mana mereka?
Speaking of stories, Prince, I've heard it said you were with Henry Morgan the day he sacked Panama. 1671, was it?
Oh, it's all true, yes. But let us not overesteem the honors forged and won on the battlefield. That skirmish was a deadly one, and a tremendous waste of coin and resources. It wasn't until many years after that I sheathed my sword in favor of a far safer and yet more profitable venture. Capital and resources.
Anjir.
That's where much is made. And so, is more enjoyable than one-on-one. If we touch this first.
Lah, kok malah berantem sini kitanya? Kesel gue. Kenapa nggak dibunuh aja sih, tadi ditendang anjir, gila. Tapi langsung ketahuan, gue nggak ngerti itu kok bisa ya.
Other stories about you, Trusa. You were a governor in Florida for a time.
See. I am one of a number of civil servants in my family, a long line of politicians.
I have always toyed with the idea of entering politics myself. Only I feel I have too much money and not enough years.
Speaking of stories, Prince,
Yo, yo.
I've heard it said you were with Henry Morgan the day he sacked Panama. 1671, was it?
Oh, it's all true, yes. But let us not overesteem the honors forged and won on the battlefield. That skirmish was a deadly one, and a tremendous waste of coin and resources. It wasn't until many years after that I sheathed my sword in favor of a far safer and yet more profitable venture. Capital and resources. That's where money is made. And sir, I tell you, honor bought is more enjoyable than honor won, if we touch less firm.
Sini boy. Itu si Kit udah di sana lagi. Please jangan kesini, please jangan kesini.
Not alone.
Well, bad
Certainly without
luck
loss.
for you, boy.
I took passage aboard a British merchant's brig.
Ah,
Anjir masuk dong. Borderline banget. Nah,
Now's the time.
No. Not until we see the sage.
here's a quiet spot. I'll see the money.
This is a portion of the ransom. The rest is close at hand.
It pains me to traffic someone of my own race for profit,
Profit.
Mr. Torres.
Torres. Hell
Tell me
no,
again, what has this Roberts fellow done to upset you?
Is this some form of Protestant piety I'm not familiar with?
Perhaps another day.
Anjir.
Next time, see to it that we are not followed. Deal with this!
Yah, ketahuan dong. Kabur lah Torresnya. Ah.
You cocked up my kill, Kenway.
For a better cause.
Iya. 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 Awas bom yok. Perasaan gua nggak pakai pedang. Nah. Anjir kok nggak bisa ke counter sih? Break defense dulu Kit. Masih idiot.
Chance, man. I'm going after Prince.
Kid, no! Jim,
Enggak.
stop!
Kid please Kid.
Not this time, Kenway.
Anjir saya lemparin duit biar kita kehalang jalan.
Come on, man!
Emang gua nggak bisa lihat tuh kemana Kid. Oh jangan jalan ke jalur yang sama sama Kid ya. Kalau dia nge-smoke bom kita reroute.
Stay your blade, kid! Wait!
Jangan langsung dibunuh anjir, tetap butuh nggak sih Torresnya?
Jim, stop!
Mati. Mati Jim. Kit mau kemana? Tidak bisa. Tadi tuh Anda udah kejebak sama
Damn you,
saya.
old scratch. Keep your natty hands off me.
I can't let you kill those men, kid. Not until I found the sage.
I've been stalking that pig
For
for a week now,
now.
charting his moves. And here I find not one but two of my targets, and you rob me of both.
Patience, man.
You will have
You
your
have your
kills.
When I locate the
Sage,
sage,
you helping
you're
me
helping me take
Prince.
Prince. Got that?
Iya. Tenang, tenang. Dia masih bisa ngebunuh. Man, Sabar, with patience. Ah, gunnernya tadi kurang ngatu ya. Nggak kehitung di kill yang tadi pakai bersek malah. Mana lagi sih? Berarti abis ini gimana? Masih di Kingston harusnya, masih lah, nggak akan jauh-jauh. Target kita dua-duanya di sini soalnya, nggak mungkin jauh-jauh pasti main. Mana sih? Di ujung ya? Hire fighter anjay. Choose your fighter. Kayaknya ntar kita harus ngebajak beberapa kapal deh buat jualan, buat resupply duit, sama buat beberapa upgrade. Oh, di windmill. Di mana sih? Sumpah ke atas ya. Drop dulu, jangan dari sini. Gak enak posisinya. Nah, dari sini kan. Yo. Iya. Kit, jangan pundung lah, Kit. Ayolah. Kita kan satu kumpulan, sama-sama assassin. Tenang, synchronize dulu. Kalau dilewatin lebar, mumpung sekalian, biar ntar nggak bolak-balik. Gitu kan enak. Maaf ya, yuk baikan. Ayo, mau gimana?
Wouldn't you prefer meeting in a pub?
I came to Kingston chasing a target. Getting pissed
peace
ain't
and
a priority.
We could work together on this, you know. It's Lawrence Prince you're after.
And I want his
prisoner.
prisoner.
We're after the sage as well, Edward. Careful who you cross.
May the best man win.
There's guards patrolling that property from end to end. Looks to me like they use bells to signal trouble.
Halo, harus ke disarm.
See there?
Banget.
We'll want to disable those before pushing too far. With so many men about, we can't rely on stealth alone, so I'll do what I can to distract and draw their attention, giving you a chance to cut them down.
Anjir. Oh iya, Kit tuh kayak cewek
Ready?
soalnya. Tar,
Your name's not James, is it?
atau emang cewek?
Not most days. Come on.
Hah? Wait, what? Jadi selama ini gua ke trap, reverse trap. Oke. Selama ini kita ke reverse trap, guys. Kalau trap biasanya adalah cowok jadi cewek, reverse trap itu adalah cewek jadi cowok.
Kill him, and there'll be a bit of coin in it for you. All right.
How is it you're all...
Makanya gue nggak pernah yakin kalau si Kid tuh cewek, kayak agak nggak mungkin aja gitu.
Is he all right? Slipped away from what I heard.
Sini.
Too happy neither.
Cepet balik. Aduh, ada watchtower. Nggak suka gue. Nice, nggak ketahuan yang ini. Berdua
Touch the king's land must number themselves among the blessed.
Ngapain ya? Tar. Move harus pelan-pelan. Si Kid mana sih, nge-distract apaan? Duh, after image-nya di sana lagi kebentuk. Nah, para mebet ya di sini. Bentar. Ayo kita make a fuse dulu. Door. Biar pada rame sendiri. Kita ke sini. Sampai pada lempar bom aja. Iya Allah, kenapa suka kayak gitu sih? Diam ah. Diam. Ah, gagal nge-disable anjir. Bunyok. Anjir amannya, nggak lihat. Masih ketahuan Ya udah lawan aja lah, bodo amat lah. Disable sikat aja. Sikat. Ini juga harus di disable dulu. Gimana sih? Sakit bos. Mati kamu. Iya. Anjir sakit banget, nggak bohong. Datengin. Dia nggak akan bisa nembak harusnya dari sini. Allahu Akbar. Jatuh si kambing anjir. Naon pisan sih anjir. Terus kalau boleh tahu sih Kir tuh nge-distract apaan ya? Bikin rame aja. Tuh. 2. Ya nggak kena ya. Nggak nyampe, not in range. Gak ada di luar jangkauan. Sini mas. Sini dong. Ayo sini. Nggak sama lu, sini. Nggak sama lu, sini anjing. WhatsApp. Si kampret nih, gue masukkan nih. Jangkauannya luas. Dan gue habis lagi. Apa sih anjir kayak gitu doang. Masa nggak itu yang di tower ya, scoutnya aneh anjing. Oh
Please, I've been shot. I need aid.
Christ, Thompson, look at her. She's hurt.
Dreadfully, sir.
I'm poorly and
All right.
faint.
Faint.
Take an arm, lass.
Gila, orang bersenjata bukannya di apa, bukannya diinin apa, dilucuti dulu ya. Cir, kaku banget bahasa gua, dilucuti. Ya nggak apa-apa lah. Lah, kampret gimana bisa tiba-tiba ada di
Mr.
sana
Prince,
ya?
is there something
Mana sih?
about them that making trouble?
I'll spread the word.
Nah, kepanggil dong. Reload dulu ah. Alihin perhatian. Sini. Iya, ke sini. Sini om. Sini manis. Sini anjing. Ada dart nggak? Nggak ada lagi. Iya. Sumpah nggak kelihatan gue dari sana. Nggak ada yang nggak, sumpah. Ya udah, synchronize dulu lah. Sempatnya gua. Lagi kayak gini nge-synchronize, sempatnya Mas Edward. Kayak mereka nggak akan terlalu ganggu sih kayaknya. Biarin aja lah. Gue pengen tahu di dalam sini ada cuma satu doang. Lagi ngadep ke sini, ganggu banget ini.
Nothing to see here. Piss off. No, stop him. Cut him off.
Itu dia tadi kayak gitu. Tahu gitu. Nggak ada, ini di mana sih? Gusti. Ya tau gitu lewat atas aja, tadi gua finish dulu ya itu yang di atas. Mentionnya gede, gua kira di dalam gedung sini doang. Diam. Ih, ternyata banyak punya. Tadi di sana nggak gua ambil lagi. Lumayan duit, boy. Mati lu. Seberang sana dulu aja. Ada sarang burung. Biasanya di rumah kaca gitu nggak sih? Ya kan bener di rumah kaca. Biasanya pasti di sana. Udah telat kalian.
Flying over me like a leering crow to see an old man suffer.
Suffer.
You've caused no small portion of
suffering
suffering yourself,
Mr. Prince.
Retribution, I suppose.
You absurd cutthroats and your precious philosophy.
You live in the world, but you cannot make it move.
You mistake my motive, old man. I'm only after a bit of coin.
Bener.
As was I, lad. As was I.
Ya. Terus prisoner. Si Sage-nya di mana?
Heads up, Kenway! I found your man!
I remember you. The Templar from Havana.
I'm no Templar, mate. That
Wait.
was just a ruse. We've come here to save your ass from this
Oh, itu si
slaver.
Sage-nya.
Save me? I work for Mr. Prince.
Well, then he's a poor man to call
Call master.
He meant to sell you out to the Templars.
Oh, you can't trust anyone, it seems.
Ah. Wah, anjir, size-nya nyusahin ya.
Roberts!
Apaan? Robert apaan? Oh, nama orangnya. Alah, tadi pas dipakai perasaan nggak ada suara-suara acan. Escape. Oh, smoke gue sisa dikit lagi. Robert. Jadi saya tak kerja bukan dijadiin prisoner. Terus si Torres gimana dong? Kan nggak jadi kita bunuh. Dibunuh enggak? Kabur ya. Lewatin jalurnya ini aja. Udah ada jalur kok, udah dikasih. Ikutin aja. Alarm. Anjir, full of ini anjir tentara Inggris. Ayo. Pada habis amunisi gue nya. Sini nih. Ayo cari aku, di mana aku? Meet James Kidd. Kamu bukan James Kidd ya, kamu James Charles.
Lost your man again, did you?
Roberts is a devil with a queer aversion to kindness. I suppose that's 2 men I've lost today. So, what's your real name, lass?
Siapa nama aslinya?
Mary Reed to my
Oh,
mum.
Mary Reed.
And them I call friends. But not a word of it to anyone.
Or I will unman you as
Or I'll
well.
unman you as well.
Bener dari gue pertama ngeliat makanya gue bingung cowok apa cewek si James Kidd tuh. Saya kira ya mungkin tipe-tipe cowok yang mirip cewek gitu ya, cantik gitu. Ternyata tidak kan, bener. Abis dart gue belum restock harusnya tadi restock dulu. Dart tuh dapetnya dari ngebunuh assassin soalnya. Death of a Salesman. Oke guys, sampai sini dulu. Thank you yang udah nonton. Jangan abis nonton jangan lupa untuk di like videonya, di share videonya, dan terakhir jangan lupa untuk di subscribe. Nyalain juga loncengnya biar kalian tahu kalau gua upload video baru. Sampai ketemu di video selanjutnya. Dadah.